Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Let me click the right button. This one? Yeah, it's that one. That's the one I'm after. Let's do that, and the light seems a bit bright. I'm going to turn this down. Don't know if it's good or not. Do let me know if there are any issues. I'm going to listen to the music for just a second, because I want to. Hello, ye Fawn and Laura. And now I'm going to stop the music abruptly because I want to do that as well. Ha ha! Okay, that seems to be on, that seems to be on. Everything seems to be fine, so let's just jump into the game. Should all be good. Trying to think of what else will be going horribly wrong. And I don't know. We'll find out though. And perfect! We continue with the Shotgun Survivor, nice and simple, because I haven't played Fallout 4 since last week. Hello, Hermes. Hermes has been sick lately with a sore throat. It's so annoying. Oh, I feel you there. I've got videos coming out which are gonna sound weird, because I can't even do the. I had a bit of a sore throat, and I had to go back to like almost my old voice, which just it doesn't work. Doesn't work. It's weird, man. It's really, really, really weird. I need science. Science. And what perks have I got? Nope, that's... Oh boy. I've been playing different games. And I got all my perks the wrong way, or all my buttons the wrong way around. Oh, it's dumb of me. That's basically all I can say. Okay, I'm thirsty, so let's at least do the sensible thing and drink a bit. So, got any tips to deal with a sore throat? I don't want to wait it out. Oh, no. No tips other than don't talk and stuff. Oh, Dogme's playing with a teddy bear. Yeah, avoiding talking and avoiding using your throat and stressing it is probably the sensible thing. Because my throat wasn't that bad. I just decided, oh yeah, I want to record everything now. On the bright side, how much did I do? You know, was there only 2 videos? Was it really only 2 videos? That's how I edited them. That's I did the VO. Did a thumbnail. Oh no, it was like 3 videos I did this week. Still, only 3 seems a bit much. I suppose it was the past 2 days where I did like all of the video editing. So I did the not Starfield video, the 76 update video, and I've got a few character builds I've made, which will go out Sunday, and then 2 weeks from Sunday, and then 2 weeks from the 2 weeks from Sunday one. Yeah, plenty of stuff. Ooh, I can make Molotovs. It uses a bit more oil than I'd like, but not too bad overall. Okay. Science indeed. It hurts when I swallow and I keep coughing up mucus. Ew. Okay, that's more than just a sore throat. That's, yeah, you're proper sick. I mean, cold and flu medicine? Possibly. I'm not certain exactly what you've got, but it sounds like it might be time for that. I should scrap this place down a bit, because for some reason I've kept this place intact. Probably I just didn't want to do it on stream, but it's the start of the stream when things are always a bit more quiet. So I can do a bit of scrapping, just nice and chill. Get us a few extra materials and resources and stuff. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And I can try and work out what I'm going to do in order to get a little bit more experience. Because I don't need a lot of experience, just a little bit. And I can get a rank of science. With a rank of science, I will be able to turn my laser into a shotgun. Won't be a super effective shotgun right away, but it will be a shotgun. So, just got to think of what can I do around here that's reasonably safe. I can't think of anything. I suppose we could go to the farm over there. There's a few bugs along the way, and there are mutants which can show up in the distance. But I think that will all be good. Because I can't think of anything to, like, build here just yet. So maybe just getting the shotgun out, heading off over to the farm over there. You can see the little bloat fly in the centre of my sights there. I'll have to deal with that. but I remember that's bottom right. Yes, I do. Perfect. At least I got the weekend to myself, so most of my family went to visit Chicago. I mean, hopefully that means you're not spreading being sick to others, which is always a positive. I was quite sick a while back, about a month ago now, and I tried to avoid my sister getting ill. I basically just locked myself in my room pretty much the whole time. I was like, this is fine, I'll just stay here. She's at work for a couple of days where I've ended up ill, this will all be fine. And then I started to get better, and she came down with the thing that I had. So, I mean, it kind of worked out at least, because it meant we weren't both horribly ill at the same time. The doggo got walks still, because when I was ill, I was like, yeah, no, you're going to have to walk him. And then when she was ill, she was like, hey, Sarge, you're going to have to walk him. And that kind of worked out, you know? I don't like the fact the bug isn't coming to attack me. I kind of need to be up close, and there's two of them. I don't know which to approach. You know what? I'll take all of that. We can scrap it down a bit. Oh, I've not got a lot of carry weight. I was about to say, and I've got plenty of carry weight. Why is my carry weight so... I suppose I'm carrying multiple bits of armour still. Yeah, I haven't really sorted out my inventory very much. Am I carrying junk? I'm not carrying junk, at least. I've got a bit more ammo than needed. Okay. It's just a combination of it's survival mode, so carry weight's hard, and there and there. And obviously, I'm carrying just a few more bits than I need to. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but yeah, if we're going to do it like this. Oh my, what the... That went a lot worse than I was expecting. Oh, that was not pretty. Boy, I wasted quite a few shots, but I've got decent ammo now. This isn't as big a concern, and I'm about to get a shotgun which will use fusion cells. That'll sort that out. It's all fine. It's all perfectly fine. And is this going to level me up? Level up. Can we get a like spike for me hitting level 7? Very significant achievement. You know what, I might also pick the melons. Just for a few extra caps. Because I feel like, didn't I... Oh, I've actually got 2 and a bit grand. Okay. I've got more money than I thought I did, but... Well... Hey. No, not you, dog meat. Get that melon. While we're here, I may as well, you know, pick all the melons. Do I want to loot this? Because up along this ridge bit there, I've seen super mutants chase a Radstag doe a few times. I don't want to get too close and attract their attention, because they'll mess me up. That's shotgun for flies. I mean, I should have used VATS then, but because I got a good couple of initial shots, I was like, oh yeah, I don't need to use VATS. And I didn't switch out the mentality fast enough. Also going to harvest some of their potatoes. How many potatoes do I want? I don't need all of them. Just do this, and then speak to Lucy about melons. Lucy, I got melons for you.
We're in some real trouble here. I hope you can help.
No.
Lucy.
Here to collect the caps for the melons you gathered?
There we go. That's all I care about.
What's the pay?
It's 3 caps for each melon you turn in. Do you want to collect your pay now?
Wait, cut. Oh, do I not get to ask about caps?
What's the pay?
It's 3 caps for each... Do you want to collect...
Oh man, normally you get to ask about caps. Is it because I've already been to... I don't know what the trigger is for that. Maybe I'll accept the quest and
just let
see
me know
if...
when you're ready to collect your pay.
It'll work after that?
That's close enough, stranger.
Okay, I'm just going to skip through Blake stuff.
It's okay.
Because I've heard him too many times. Don't need to chat about farming.
I'm...
Good to
so, yeah, let's just
sure
agree to grab
someday.
the locket for him.
word of
I don't know if we actually will or not.
All of them.
Last time
I haven't decided who
There's
I'm
nothing
siding
worse
with.
than losing a child.
I hadn't thought
Don't
that far.
worry.
Honestly, I've made
I'll
it
get that locket.
a lot further,
Sure.
a lot quicker than I expected.
Hey,
Okay, don't think you're kind of getting in
Miss
the way.
Abernathy.
I think you have to talk to the other... Oh, wait, the other lady about caps?
New here?
Connie?
Well, if you've got anything worth trading...
What have you got?
It ain't a lot, but I've got a few basic supplies. Ammo, meds, that sort of thing.
Ammo.
Very so.
Ammo and meds. What kind of basic?
Very so.
I'll think about it.
Let me know.
Okay, no, she doesn't have the option. It is Lucy who normally has it.
Lucy,
Because she's
Here to
normally the one
collect
who
the caps for the melons
explains
you gathered?
caps to you.
what's the pay?
It's 3. Do you want to collect your...
Yeah, because she asks about that, and you go, caps? But, no. Hasn't done it this
Yeah,
time. And
here
the
you go.
cops are coming to
Great.
arrest
Thanks
her.
for your help.
How dare she not give me extra money for this? I mean, it's almost not worth selling them for free caps, but I've got limited carry weight. I'm taking their other stuff. We'll deal with it. That's... Yeah, it does mean I'm not going to bother, like, making a melon farm for money, that's for certain. I will instead purchase for science. Let's do that before I forget about it. Perfect. And now we'll head back to Sanctuary. And I'll see about crafting. Should be fine. Oh, got a little stuck there. I was wondering then if I should craft it a red rocket. No, I know I've got more crafting supplies at Sanctuary, so we'll go here. Plus I can sort out my inventory a bit. You know, just for general busy work you kind of have to do in a survival mode. We'll get a little bit of that done. Always good to do it at the start of the stream. And then... I think it's a case of deciding what to do next. I feel like my main two options I want to consider is either finding the Railroad or the Brotherhood. But I don't know which one to pick. Oh, I didn't pick the melons here.
Assign someone to this.
That was dumb of me. I should have done that. Yeah, if I could get... Just remembered something else. Is it in here? God, so many things. It is... I need fiber optics. God, I need a lot of fiber optics. Jeez, I have basically no fiber optics. Wait, am I even going to be able to... Okay, no, I can't sort that out. Am I even going to be able to... Okay, I can get the beam splitter. Yeah, the amplified one will cost more. Or require another rank of science. So yeah, the beam splitter is what turns this into a shotgun. You see the damage goes up, not by that much. The range drops significantly, and the accuracy drops by just a boatload. Hey, Idiot Savant. And Codsworth loved that. Great, look at that. Perfect. It is now a shotgun, and... God, I don't have many screws, do I? I've got no fiberglass. Jeez, okay, I'm kind of bad on resources. But if I turn it into, yeah, a rifle, then we get a significant boost of damage, because I've got Rifleman. Let's get a full stock. And now we're pretty much out of good stuff I can do. I can paint it. I can paint Old Faithful. Uses up an oil. I mean, I kind of like the Atom Cats paint. Let's go with the Atom Cats. I was going to be like, oh, should I do it though? But yeah, let's do it. And do I want to paint Justice as well? I mean, I could paint both of them the same way. I do like how the Enclave paint this. I like this line on it. This line's pretty good. See, the gunners I like, but I'm not down with this design. Maybe if it was a darker green, I'd be with it. Also, the Hot Rod pink paint, this is boring. I would have liked like a really bright, kind of vibrant pink, but instead it's kind of a greyish pink with white on it. Not a big fan. Atom Cats are worth this is youthful form. I mean, I don't have a lot of that. I don't hate how the Voltec one looks. I think at the moment I'm torn between like Enclave. I don't think I'm going to go Army. I want the Army green to be darker. Maybe I'll go with Enclave or Atom Cats again. You know, I like that Enclave's got black and red. I do like that. And it will make it look distinct. So yeah, I'm going with Enclave instead. That way they're going to look different from each other. That makes sense to me. Yeah, I think that's good. There we go. The weapons I'm actually going to be using look decent now. Oh, I should have checked the stats between both of them. But we can do that now. So Justice... Wait, what is... Okay, Old Faithful's better fire rate, worse range and accuracy, and damage. Alright. In which case, Old Faithful's probably the one... Yeah, Old Faithful's the one I'm going to want to be using the most. God, the damage is so much worse. Look at that, 90 versus 37. Jeez. That is not great damage. But, yeah, we now have a laser shotgun. I am just gonna double check this fires in the way I want it to. Yeah, okay. See? Shotgun blast. Lovely. Yeah, I think this is gonna be like our kind of day-to-day basic use weapon, and then we'll have Justice as the bigger one. So, let's... How do I hotkey? Favourite that way. Yeah. Let's do it that way, and that way. There we go. Can just switch between the two as I please. All good stuff. Also a big increase in VATS cost. Oh, what was the VATS cost increase with the shotgun modifier? Because if so, that kind of makes sense. Okay, I'm just going to store a lot of this stuff away right now. Wait, the left arm. I've just got a basic leather left arm. Okay, I'm going to use the lightweight one then. And that's all the charisma stuff. That is good. Let's... do I want to make a base more centrally? But I suppose I'm going to have to come back here for modding and crafting no matter what. Yeah, I may as well just dump my gear here. I'm going to come back here at some point. That's pretty much guaranteed. So I can do this, no problem. That's still the fusion cores. They're heavy. They're heavy. That's the long and short of it is they're heavy. I don't want to deal with that. So let's not deal with it. Oh, there's quite a lot of jet. You know what, let's keep the jet for now. We'll have this stuff for selling. We'll ditch some of the more boring things. Keep the chems. Let's put a couple of those away. Probably eat a ribeye steak. Okay, 23 of those. That's plenty. Okay, we're at under 100. That'll do. I'll put on the armour. And then, the most exciting thing of all, I'm going to sleep for a bit, because, you know, it's nighttime and stuff.
Hey,
does
Carla.
Carla have money?
You again. Here to trade?
Possibly.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Yeah.
I don't know if I didn't barter with you last time. Okay, we're going to barter with Carla real quickly then first, actually. Because, yeah, let's just boost our charisma. What do our special stats look like? Charisma 7, not bad at all.
Hey, Carla.
Back again? Time to do business?
I'm parched to hear you.
Let's see what you have.
I got a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just going to sell Carla some drugs. Do I want to buy any? I could buy some shotgun shells off of her. Do I need more shotgun shells? What else am I going to spend my caps on? I suppose that's the other thing. I'm going to buy the shotgun shells. This might be my last purchasing of them. Then I'll sell her some drugs. I don't want to do too much of any one thing. That seems good. I suppose I don't need to sell her all the drugs. I could just sell her some of the drugs. And the Mr. Handy model? Yeah. Okay. That's good enough. I don't need to worry about actually getting all of her caps. I can deal with not having 7 of them. Switch into combat gear. Have some sleep. 1, 2, 3. Yep. And then we'll get ready to start on proper adventure. See? Perfect. It's kind of like a plan. It's not actually a plan, but it's kind of like one. I don't know why I expected sleeping times. Maybe I expected sleeping times to be longer because 76 was the last game I played. And in that you actually have to sleep for quite a while. Okay, aid time I had, yep, ribeye steak, that'll fully feed me. Perfect. Now it's time to get a move on. I'm still not sure if I want to go... It's Brotherhood or Railroad. I suppose... I want fibre optics, but I'm dealing with simps either way. The railroad's a bit more sneaky to get through. I suppose I could give the Brotherhood a try. Yeah. Yeah, the Brotherhood will be fine. I think I'm going to go find Dance, see if we can join up with the Brotherhood. We'll kill some ghouls. We'll do a lot of combat. Like, this could go horribly wrong. There's a reasonable chance I have to redo this entire run multiple times. Any stock increases AP cost for laser gun. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, because pistols have good action point cost. That does make sense. I want to... The next Fallout 4 build I want to make a pistol build. Because I did the top 10 coolest weapons in Fallout sort of list. And also, I need to make another list this month, and I don't know which one it's going to be. I'll get on to that in a second. I'll go back to what I was saying. Like, yeah, I don't typically play with pistols, and whenever I have really done a pistol build, it's mostly been a case of just, oh, okay, we'll do a VATS build. Because that's what pistols are good at. Pistols are good in VATS. That's where they shine. But while recording the top 10 coolest weapons thing, I have the Deliverer on the list, or a fake version of it, and I used Jet with it, and it was really fun to use Jet and a pistol, and like a fuzz firing pistol, just be like bang, bang, bang. I really enjoyed it. So I want to make a build centered around that, but I don't really want to use the Deliverer, because the Deliverer is specifically good in that, so I need to work out what weapon I'm going to use, and then come up with all the other build stuff. Minutemen ending for automatic laser musket shotgun. Wait, can you mod the laser musket into a shotgun variant? I suppose you can. I just don't normally. I normally use it as a sniper, which isn't great, but yeah, automatic wouldn't help this character because I've gone rifleman instead of commando. Otherwise, I 100% would have gone with an automatic barrel on the laser one because automatic laser shotguns are crazy. They're great. Emma says, I'm enjoying the new Skyline Valley update for 76. I'm not finished with the story yet. Also, the location gives me Fur Harbor vibes. I do get that. I think I mentioned in my video... No, I said Point Lookout in my video. But yeah, the location in general, it's got good vibes. Like, that's probably the best thing about it. I was very mixed in my review of it. Because while I do think it's a decent update, it's not overly long, it's fairly small, and it feels like there's missed potential. Which I had at least one person commenting being like, that's everything Bethesda does, and I then went further and was like, that's everything every game does, honestly. Because yeah, it's got a nice feeling to it, the whole Skyline Valley. The sky does wonders for the atmosphere, but I feel like the rest of the environment doesn't live up to the sky at the very least, which is a shame. Because it's such a cool sky. I do want to talk about Skyline Valley this stream, but I'm well aware people haven't played all of it through, and I don't want to give like any spoilers whatsoever, because that's not fair. Okay, we're now heading into Danger Town. By Danger Town, I mean Mine Town. There will be mines. I'm just going to be real alert for a minute now. No mines here. Okay, I will take the Radex then. See, I'm not paranoid. There's literal explosions happening nearby. God, I am so worried that... Oh, okay, there's a feral ghoul at least. Yeah, let's go down. The fact I haven't detected any mines with that is concerning. Pipe grenade launcher pistol, highest damage per shot pistols is youthful form, beating the previous record holder of the salvage of Sultran head. I wasn't aware the pipe grenade launcher counted as a pistol. That's a mine. No, don't go near the mine. I'm just going to try and blow it up. And fail to blow it up, apparently. Okay, I get that it's not accurate, but you'd imagine one of them would hit, right? Okay, maybe we can just not stand too close to it and be fine. Yep, that works too. Alright, alright, alright. Hermes' update came with a glitch, of course. My game freezes, then crashes whenever I try to trade with vendors. Ah, that's annoying. Oh boy. How? It's right there. How? Maybe if I switch to this? This is so much ammo. Blast radius is bigger than I thought it'd be. Blast radius is much bigger than I thought it would be. So, time to do that run again. Wait, does it save it from before I sleep? No, it's 5 AM. Okay. Stop shooting mines in melee range. That wasn't what I was consider melee range to be. Obviously I was incorrect on it, but yeah, I really thought the range of mines was smaller. Like 100% it was, yep, that's plenty of distance. No concern whatsoever. Oh well. Time to go a-running. Hey, I'm gonna learn from my lesson. Just next time, I don't do that. I think Dogmeat can disarm mines if you make them get him before you. See, with that, I was unsure if he actually disarms them or if he brings them to you while they're still live. So I was already being cautious. I was like, I'm not gonna do that because there's a chance I could die because I can't remember it too well. What I also couldn't remember well was the explosion radius. So I fucking died. I will say, Hermes, on the glitch side of things, the one I got was whenever I interact with like a quest object, quest marker sort of thing, which you need to do like several times throughout that quest line, it would just like lock up and not let me like back out of it or leave for like only seconds, but seconds really add up when something's clearly behaving in a way it shouldn't be. Thought that was a Nuka-Cola machine for a second. Nope. Let's take a slightly different route. We can look at that empty trash bin. Wasn't that fun? Oh, look, and there's a deflated kickball. Lovely. Fun, fun. Let's do this jump. Okay, I don't jump that high. Oh, I've really got ranges wrong. I think this is the problem with me only playing Fallout 4 once a week. It's not ingrained into me, like, what distance things will be, how everything actually works. Oh dear, don't choose mines with maxed out Demolition Expert, but perk increases the blast radius of explosive you shoot at. Oh, that's fun. Oh. Hey, Timothy.
Hi. Excuse me, sir. Would you happen to know the way to Bunker Hill?
Money. Wait, can I mean, I hope he doesn't turn hostile, but, let's see if he'll pay me.
I don't, but give me your caps anyway.
You must need them more than I do.
He gave me 8 bottle caps.
Hey, I need to get to Bunker Hill.
8! God, that's a... You're gonna collect all the shotguns like Kill once suggested. I don't know how many unique shotguns there are. Oh god. I don't know how many unique shotguns there are. The only shotgun only other unique shotgun I'm totally aware of is Le Fuse Terrible, which is in Libertalia. I think that's the name of the place, Libertalia, which is a nightmare on survival mode. I love it, but it's also like, oh god, no. Right now I'm just contemplating whether or not I kill Timothy. He only had 8 caps. There's only 2 named shotguns as Hermes. Oh, okay, in which case I'm 50% of the way there. It's literally just Diffuse Terrible. But I mean,
I need to get
with
to
me
Bunker
being
Hill.
able to turn laser guns into shotguns, it's either like super easy with there just being Justice, which I've got, and then the one at Libertalia, which will be a pain, or insanely difficult because I need to get every unique laser gun, plasma gun, laser musket, which I suppose is only the automatic one, but that means siding with the Minutemen, and it's either an absolute nightmare or just one more to get. I should have turned away from the microphone. I'm sorry, everyone. Yeah, depending on how powerful I am able to get, I could potentially take on Libertalia. I'm not against that. Ugh. What I am against is breathing, apparently. God. See, I wasn't having this problem recently. Well, I was having this problem a couple of days ago. But I wasn't having it today, and I hope it stopped. Laser gun has the most unique variants. Yeah, that's the problem. There's so many laser guns. Like, we've already got one. The quest I'm going to now is going to give me another. It's also, like, unique. Like, if we're going true uniques, then I'm not sure there's any true unique shotguns, except for the, infinite laser gun. Tester rifle can be a shotgun. Yeah, yeah, but this is kind of a problem. If we go for stuff that can be a shotgun, all of a sudden, this is a 500 episode series or something ridiculous. And I don't want this series to be short, but well, the series isn't going to be short. What's the ghoul doing there? That's... It's a lot closer than I'd expect. I don't see any mines. Okay, you want to do your fighting in somewhere that's safe. You want... Okay, dog meat, I could really do with you...
Yo, psst. Take a look.
Expecting that feral ghoul for me. Buddy?
Over there.
You're not moving. Okay, well the ghoul's wandering off now, so... I guess we let it live? There's a mine. Yep, still just that one. Just going with dodging them this time. Here, dance. There's a mine. There's the entrance. I think that's good. It seems like we're good. And now I'm just going to have a boatload of ghouls to fight. God. When he turned towards me, I was so convinced he was actually attacking me. Okay, Dogmeat, you're kind of actually creating problems there. Yeah, Dogmeat.
Mission accomplished. Godless heathen.
Wait, godless heathens? Is dance religious?
Hostile vaporized.
I wasn't aware of dance having a god.
Remember the citadel.
This is better.
Take them back to hell. This is the part of the job that I love. Target eliminated.
Lovely. Perfect. Okay, that was nice and straightforward. Let's put the gun away and chat with you, buddy.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
Pest exterminator. I heard you had a feral problem.
Evading my questions is a surefire way of getting yourself ejected from the compound. Are you from a local settlement?
Do all these questions really matter? After all, I helped you fight those ferals.
This would be much easier for both of us if you'd cooperate. Now, where are you from?
Fine.
I'm from Vault 111.
You're a vault dweller? Most people wouldn't admit to such a thing. I appreciate your honesty. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
Yeah.
I'll continue to help, but you owe me an explanation first.
Very well. I'm Paladin Dance, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. We're on recon duty, but I'm down a man and our supplies are running low. I've been trying to send a distress call to my superiors, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may.
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need. The deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
You betcha.
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding.
Yeah, he said mission accomplished, and then instantly everything went wrong. Ooh.
Halen, take Reese
Rotating
inside
duct
and
tape.
bind his wounds.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna top up my
Reese,
drink while you
Once you're on
stare
your
at this.
feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's move out, people.
All right, big guy. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Excellent. Eva Fawn says, how about this? Collect Justice, the Fuse Terrible, Tester Rifle, modded with charging shotgun barrel, any double barrel shotgun, any laser musket. That's so many fucking guns, no. I want this series to have an end at some point.
You better get a move on. It's not a good idea to
I'm
keep
not picking up, like,
Paladin
every single gun I possibly can find. And also on survival mode. That's gonna create carry weight issues doing that. I think, yeah, I might go and get a Fuse Terrible. You know. And maybe I'll do Automatron, although I'm much less sold on that. Like, shotguns against Automaton. That's bad. So many of those things explode. Like, that's really not a good thing. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Like, I want to do multiple different series, essentially, within this, Do I gain more fusion cells by picking you up? I don't think I do I? No, I don't. Because you're scripted loot? I can't think of a word. Yeah. I want to do other stuff as well as, you know, this shotgun survival challenge run. Because otherwise... yeah, otherwise all of my live streams for, like, at least the rest of the year will just end up being a series.
I don't know. Your prognosis looks pretty grim. Might be more humane to just take you out back and shoot
As
you.
in one instance of a weapon and collect
You're all hard, Doc.
I mean, I've already collected double barrel shotguns and laser things. In which case, it is just the Fuse Terrible and Test Rifle, because I got the others. I mean, I haven't stored them, but yeah, that's... I think the challenge of beat the game in survival mode using just shotguns is already quite the challenge. Like, it would either be a case of I no longer do the challenge of beating the game, and I just turn and make that the challenge instead, in which case this would probably be a much quicker series. Because, yeah, it would just be like a mad dash to Libertalia, and then trying to do the start of Automatron. Or I stick with actually kind of doing main quest stuff. Okay. Decided I want to loot this place a bit first. Is that a smart move though? That might be dumb of me. Taking the caps isn't dumb, but some of this stuff might be dumb. I was about to refer to the packet of cigarettes in a British way. That would have gone bad. Oh, and Hermes says yes for classic meat spin. Don't look that up. I'm aware of meat spin. I've never looked it up though. I know you've literally said don't look it up, and I've said I'm aware of it, but now I want to look it up because I'm curious if it's still around. Because I know it was a bit of a old thing. It's real bad of me, just like, oh yeah, the thing. Oh, don't look up the thing. I want to look up the thing and see if it's still around and if people still shouldn't look up the thing. Oh dear. Beating Automaton can beat the series challenge. I mean, didn't I do that in another series? I feel like I had another series where beating Automaton was the challenge. I can't remember which one it was though. Like, I'm pretty sure I've only successfully beat the main quest of this game like once in a challenge run, at least on the channel. I'm trying to think if there's another instance, and I can't think of one.
Reinforcements are coming. They sure are taking a sweet time.
Hey, if Paladin did,
I've done a lot of challenge runs and stuff with this game.
we just need to hold out.
A lot.
I don't know, Helen. We've lost half our squad already. Even with this new guy helping.
Okay, there we go. Oh, over encumbered.
Hey.
Dog meat. Take some junk. You've got a tire iron on you. We don't need that. Okay, I'll drop that in a second. Now let's just do that. Yeah, I think the one gun run is already at carry weight limit. That's bad. Oh, you're already completely at carry weight limit. That's real bad. Okay, the tire iron did get dropped. Yeah, I genuinely think the one gun run might be the only challenge run of this game where the goal was, like, beat the main quest, and I actually beat the main quest. So I know I've had it, like, be the goal for a few series, but I think that's the only one where I actually completed the goal. Dance. Let's chat.
You ready to move out?
Ready?
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
Hey, we get to see his fun little animation. I love a little animation. I think I'm going to sleep on a sleeping bag. Double antibiotics. Lovely. Take that. Wait, did I loot this area? I didn't loot this area. There's drugs back here, Sarge. And a metal bucket. And someone's personal log. Yeah, let's take that. I'm going to sleep for an hour just to drop the save. Because while it's going to be bad for my character... Oh, failed rescue settler from Camp Kendall. Okay, apparently it's going to be worse for my character than I thought.
It's not a good idea to keep Paladin Dance waiting.
Oh, well, it means I have a save done. Which is something. And it means if I die on the mission, which is highly probable, then we don't have to redo all of this again. It's not something I'll need to think about for a while, but eventually I'll need to work out what series I'm going to do after this. It's probably going to depend on what games I'm feeling like playing once this is done. But depending on how long the loading screens are, this could be the series for the rest of the year. We're apparently just close enough to the main Boston area that the loading times are real long. Trying to work out, man, by the time I finish this live stream, and not this live stream, but this series, there's a reasonable chance that there'll be, like, new games out that I'm covering. Like, I don't know when Avowed's coming out, but I'm pretty sure it's this year. If things work out nicely, then maybe I'll finish the series, and then the next stream will be, like, about release time. Like a stream of that. That'd be nice. But I'm not banking on things working out in a nice way like that. I don't buy it. Dance? Okay. I think dog meat just went back inside. Okay. He's back out with us now.
Follow me.
Yeah, we follow Dance. Does Dance set off mines? Well, let's see if we can't help him figure out the way. There we go, buddy. I think autosave should be allowed when entering / exiting buildings in survival. I mean, it would be nice if that happened. Especially because they've got the, oh no, don't shoot dance. Especially because we have got the thing where when you quit out the game, it's supposed to do a save, which then deletes itself once you, like, do a proper save. So, you know, it could work, but they just didn't quite do it that way. Like, overall, I do like the kind of system that they have in place with how saving works. It's the thing it reminds me of is Dark Souls, where when you die you have to go all the way back to a specific location. It's obviously not quite the same, but it does give you that kind of feeling, I suppose, of, oh, let's not screw up. It's really important I don't mess things up. I just realised I don't know if these have mines in any of them. Man, I almost never get the pie. Sea Captain's hat. Is a little bit of damage resistance better, or rather 2 points of endurance better? That's the question we've got here. How much damage? I only get 3 damage resistance from the mining helmet. Although I've not got much damage resistance overall, but we're not really going up against much stuff with damage. Let's get the Sea Captain's hat, because, yeah, 183. Previously it was 167. That's not terrible. I've also changed my sunglasses. And I could put on military fatigues, which, yeah, give me 2 agility and energy resistance to that. Let's take a quick look. Oh, it's a very different vibe. Oh, I'm getting... There's a... The vibes I'm getting from this is there's a series called Behind... Is it Behind My Touch or Behind Your Touch? Behind Your Touch, I think. Where there's a psychic who is claiming to channel the spirit of Colonel... Oh, I knew his name when I started the sentence. MacArthur? Colonel MacArthur. I think... Is that his name and rank? I can't remember. But yeah, I'm getting real strong vibes of it being like that. Ow! Why'd you shoot me? Go for the guy in the big heavy armour. Leave me alone. Yeah, I'll shoot you a bit as well. Screw you. I only took a fraction of damage, but I don't like how the raider went for me. Not one of those big scary guy to deal with.
It might surprise you to learn that my recon team isn't the first to visit the Commonwealth.
We get some good stuff. Oh, we get some love. 6 med-X. I'll even take my Brahmin hide. Do I want either of these?
The first team's mission was a huge success.
Oh, it's a double-barrel shotgun. Yeah, I'm not worried about that.
The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them.
I'm pretty sure I've lost
as far as my team
some
goes,
corpses.
we lost 4 good men to this godforsaken waste.
Nothing went so far.
Despite our setbacks, I don't intend to get...
Ooh, Voltec Overseer t-shirt. Fancy. Now I'm going to pick it up. God, I do not have the carry weight to pick up stuff for fun. Oh, I'm so bad. Okay, Dance, we gonna keep pushing forward? You gonna go forward, buddy? Let's keep moving forward, eh? That's the stuff. Alright. Ooh, there's a redstone over there. I can't remember. So the annoying thing about having a shotgun as well is, like, I wanted to shoot it, but it's just too far away for me to deal any reasonable damage. Like, I need to get up close. I can't risk getting up close. You know what? Yeah, perfect. Wanted to make sure Dan shot those so we weren't getting attacked from behind. And let's reload so we get a few extra things. Oh, you know one thing that would be fun, potentially in a survival mode as well, is if you could have it do the thing that OG Titanfall did, and which Helldivers 2 does, where you get basically a number of magazines rather than the ammo count which you see in the bottom right. So every time you reload, you lose magazine, and any shots you had left in it are lost. Because obviously you throw that one away. That'd be a fun one. Especially because it could tie in with perks like Scrounger, which could then stop that from happening. I think that'd be fun. I don't think it'd be a super popular opinion.
Tango down.
Perfect. Okay, that worked fairly well. I just kind of have to use dance as cover. But it all works out in the end. It's a bunch of meat we got. It's a whole bunch of meat. And I'm charging up ahead. I'm pretty sure, like, I'm 99% sure this area is safe now. Okay, that's all good. That's all good, that's all good, that's all good. Yeah. Let's take just a few shotgun shells, yeah. Don't really need a melon. Desk, that's kind of good. Oh, man. Carry weight. No, okay. Really? I feel like this is something which a lot of games need to get better at. Like, pathing on NPCs. Buddy?
Paladin.
Keep checking your 6 for hostiles.
Yeah, how about we actually go to the location? Would that be okay with you, buddy? We make it to the area here? Can I just head in? Oh, he's coming this way now. It's not bad. Is he coming this way? Yes, he just decided not to take the shortcut. I know, dog meat. I'm a bit confused as well. And now he stopped again. He's just stopped. I'm just gonna head in and see if he follows. Maybe he will. I think every single other time I've spoken to him while we're outside, but he normally doesn't just hang about like a moron. Normally he's better. But not this time.
It was corporations like
Perfect.
this that
He
put
does
the
come
last
through.
nail in the coffin for mankind.
I hate Big Six.
They exploited
Yeah,
technology.
it sucks. It really does.
Ignoring the
I mean, one thing you get to look forward to is the feeling of, oh boy, not being sick is great, that comes after you've been sick. And you can appreciate, like, being able to breathe properly, and all the other fun things which being healthy provides.
Look at these
Oh,
bricks.
yeah.
It appears as though the...
Yep.
I see that.
Damn it, I was hoping to avoid this. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out.
I mean, he's right, but could also be someone who just didn't get hit at all.
This place is a mess, but I still see a few pieces of salvage.
Yep, I was going to say I'm probably going to be over carry capacity real soon. I don't have any grill brad stag. Got nothing that boosts my carry weight, have I? Nope. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't come prepared. Okay, I can drop that. The dress is... Oh, the dress is better. Sorry, t-shirt. Let's drop that. Do I want... The mining helmet weighs 5. Let's drop that too. The eyeglasses are 0.1, 0.1. Let's drop those. Okay, that's going to put me under again. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's see if we got anything real heavy. Extinguisher I don't need. Yeah, I get a screw off of you. Yeah, all the other stuff I get some decent bits off of. I suppose I don't need the leather. Circuitry I kind of want to keep. Everything else isn't too bad. Shotgun shell. Oh god, shotgun shells are kind of heavy, aren't they? I forgot about that. Yeah, shotgun shells weigh 0.1 a piece.
Might be interesting.
You know what? It's
After
fine.
we're done here, I'll have to mark this place for sorting and retrieve.
Military grade duct tape. And I know I need screws, so I'm like, yeah, I want the desk fan as well. Oh, okay, I got like 10 carry weight. Let's just hope for the best, you know? Let's just hope for the best. It'll all work out fine. Oh, an alarm clock. Do you have... Yeah, you've got nuclear material. No, I'm sure I won't need it. God, looting junk in this game is great. Like, I love it, but in survival mode, it's so much harder. Use the shells first. Yeah, I've switched over to
Find a way to get that door open.
Is a hubcap? No. I mean, it is 2 screws. I don't feel good about that. Yeah, I'm going to be using the shotgun from here on out, because, oh boy, is that heavy. Like, I want to save shotgun shells for the fights where I need them. This is one of them, to be fair, anyway. Because my shotgun does a lot more damage. Or my basic shotgun does more damage than the laser shotgun. But, boy oh boy, is this,
No way I'm cracking this.
Oh! I forgot what I actually have to. There we go, get the password. I thought it was a novice lock. Apparently not. Yeah, I'll use the shells up. It'll all be fine. We're about to get attacked.
Nice work.
Is someone attacking human?
Light him up!
Sustaining damage. Beat systems offline.
Intruder alert!
Shutting down.
Level 8. And I think that's going to be another rank of rifleman I can get at level 8, right? Level 9. Okay. Not worried about Scrounger right now. Ooh. Okay, there's nothing straight away. Scrapper would be good. Armor could be handy as well. Okay, there's nothing immediately where I'm like, oh, I need to get that. I do want Life Giver. Life Giver's great when you get up to rank 3. I don't know. Do you think the junk jet is considered a shotgun? No, it's not. It's a big gun. It's very much a big gun. Yeah, I'm going to get tons of fusion cells from this. I'm not even going to pick up the 10mm. Yeah, there's going to be a crazy amount of fusion cells I get from all of this. I do hear that. Now we're just going to... Crystal Echo Decanter. Okay, I'm taking that for the crystal. Yeah, we're just going to let Dance do his thing for a minute. But yeah, Junk Jet 100% is not a shotgun. That's...
I am equipped with the most advanced
it's super big gun.
I will find you. It would appear my target has disappeared.
Now, one thing I do want to do is just shoot there. Because, yeah, that whole thing, like, is just set to explode and would one-shot kill me. So we'll just wait for that to die down a bit. What about dog meat? Are we clear?
Multiple synth targets.
Oh.
Take them down.
Dance, you can't just scream multiple simps when there's no one here. It's the kind of shit which makes me paranoid. Targeting cards of A. Yeah, they're pretty lightweight. Using vacuum tube. I'm having to actually pay attention now. Yeah, that's light enough. Okay, that door I can unlock. Oh, silver pocket watch, yes. How many fusion cells have I got? I haven't got a ridiculous number of fusion cells. This is fine. This is all fine. I can afford to loot them. It's not a big deal. Are you 0.1? You are 0.1. Okay, this is all good. It was cool to see the junk jet in the Fallout show. Yeah, I really love how they included the junk jet in the Fallout show. Because they didn't make it like a weapon which... Oh, hey buddy. Which people were just using as standard. It was like one guy clearly has this stupid jury-rigged machine and just... It's a fun little scene that includes it. Yeah, it was integrated really well. I mean, the Fallout show in general was just very well done. They did a real good job with the entire thing, in my opinion. God, all these desk fans. I want them for their screws, but they're so heavy. Howdy, Mantis. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad to see other people are able to see the stream as well. It's just been Hermit, Youthful Ford, and I in here for a while. We had another person in right at the very start. But it's just been a few of us since then.
Yes.
Tesla Science. Extra crit damage with energy weapons includes the energy shotgun. Great stuff. Let's have a snack. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Double nom. Yep, honor and glory. Have you got this? You're not shooting, Dance. You need to actually fire your gun. The trigger? There you go.
Long live the Brotherhood.
Perfect. Oh, biometric scanner. It's a bit heavy, but it's got fiber optics, which I need. Carry weight, man. Carry weight, carry weight, carry weight. Another biometric scanner, and now I'm over encumbered. Yeah, of course I am. Alright, God, I need screws as well, but I know I need screws. Alright, but it weighs 3. We'll get rid of it. Okay, that gives me 2 screws. Yeah, the fans are better than the other things. Also the circuitry, you know what? I think I've got enough circuitry. That gives a screw for 1. Antiseptic. Do I need antiseptic? Maybe. Got rid of it. Rubber. You know what? I can live without rubber. Bone. Don't need bone. Wait, mole rat teeth weigh 0.5. God, they're heavy. Asbestos and fiberglass. I don't know if I need that, so we'll assume not. Aluminum is very handy, but I've probably got a fair amount. Yeah, that's all. This is all lighter stuff, so unless there's anything which has just glass, yeah. Silver's good. Steel, I've probably got enough steel, right? Tin can's good for steel, to be fair, but no, I'll have enough steel, and that's all light stuff. Perfect. We put so much junk in that turret. Simply Elseworlds fans. Hammer says, I think the word retcon has lost its meaning to Fallout fans because I think lore changes in lore editions mean retcons. Yeah. Was it? Kado likes to bring up that I believe Tim Kane made a video on his YouTube channel all about lore drift. Basically how things will just change over time. And there's the nature of it. And like, even with the most careful planning and stuff, there will be not even like proper retcons, but just stuff not lining up all neat and perfect. Because that's just the nature of coming up with a world. It's just kind of how it works. Mentats. We'll take Mentats. But yeah. I've received a few comments recently along the lines of, boy, Fallout fans are mad and stuff, right? I think it's where we've had lots of kind of new people coming to the Fallout franchise, and the Fallout franchise, I know every game likes to be like, oh, community's the best. No, definitely not. Time passing is a retcon. Yeah. It was firmly established in the first Fallout game that time is stationary and does not move. And then they made another game, and time moved forward. I mean, you know what was crazy as well? In the first game, they made time move forward as well. Fucking idiots retconning their own game within the first entry. Yeah.
Look at this place. Scribes would have a field day in here.
Hammer says, like the T-45 weakness that was mentioned in the show, that's not a retcon, it was a lore edition, but people say it was a retcon because it was never established in Fallout 3. Yeah. The,
Transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the
I hate
floor,
when
but it looks like
there's kind of the assumption that we've been told literally everything about everything.
There has to be a power backup system.
Like, I feel like the most common example is with unreliable narrators. Junk jet, we can't carry it, it's way too heavy. Yeah, unreliable narrators are like a big thing, where people will be like, no, I heard something, like some random NPC talked about how they got a cool thing in a place, or how there's no enemies over that way, and then there are enemies, and that's a retcon, that's for lore breaking. Stupid stuff like that. Really? It can't be that. Can it be that? Yeah.
I'm in.
There we go. Yeah. Fans suck, I think is the moral of the story there, right? I can pick up a fusion core.
Thermal engine fueled, primed, and standing by for your command.
I mean, I can pick up a fusion core, and I'll be real close to being over encumbered.
System command
Waste
accepted.
4.
Commencing 5-second countdown.
Yeah, I think the T-45 one in particular, isn't it like, oh, there's a tiny little area you can hit within the chest plate, which is like such a minor thing. It's definitely not something to complain about. I think it's a fun little addition. And considering the fact that T-45 has been like the weakest, or at least one of the weakest power armors, complaining that, oh no, a flaw in it was pointed out. If anything, that seems to be justified and makes sense. And I know the antiviral serum is controversial, but the show never tells us when the drug was created. Fallout fans just assume the show says it was always a thing, even though it's never said. Yeah, I mean, the serum in the show, we also don't know entirely...
96.7%.
Wait, talking about that one or what? You're talking about the other one. I was thinking of the other one. With both of them, though, we really don't know exactly what the serums do. Like, the whole ghoulification alternating feral process also is one that's not super well done out. For all we know, the anti-ghoul serum could have been made after Fallout 4.
Let's go.
I mean, Nuka World, the DLC, I'm pretty sure they had... Didn't they have in Nuka World like a bit of a... like a character found a breakthrough for... I can't remember exactly. It's like Oswald the Magician, his partner was looking into it or something. My memory's not great on it, but yeah, I know like the idea of there being something to stop ghouls going feral has been around for quite a while. The idea is definitely not new. And says Retcon is when the information wasn't present in my favourite entry of a franchise specifically, actually. Yeah. Getting in, Dance? Well, we can squidge up. I mean, if Dobby doesn't decide to stand directly in the middle. Okay, hopefully Dance will just teleport up there. Because we do need him to do the fighting. I've just realised I've got no idea what Kado and I are going to be talking about in the Pipcast recording, which may or may not happen tomorrow. It's supposed to, but there's a storm due for the time we'll be recording. So, I don't know if I'll even have power. Okay, Dance has got this. I believe in him. There we go, we got one. I want to help out, but I can't afford to get hit.
Open fire! I hope that's the last of them. Damn it. I don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check the synth remains. They may have been after the transmitter as well.
How much carry weight have I got? Not much. Oh, he's gonna give me a gun at the end of this. Oh, that's just clicked in my brain. Oh, that's bad. Okay, the transmitter weighs nothing. That's good at least. 2 frag grenades was actually good to have. The rest of the stuff I can avoid. Yeah, I'm gonna be... God, I don't know how heavy Righteous Authority is, but it could cause me some real problems. I don't want to ditch it as well. Like, it may not be unique, but it's still like a nice quest reward. I might even end up using it. It says, I'm convinced a lot of fans need everything told to them for them to understand. I guess they're not smart enough to actually think. I apologise. I feel like I apologise for this every stream. There's a little reaction emote, which I have access to as well for some stupid reason, which covers up a tiny bit of a text. Yeah, I've seen on TikTok a lot of people talking about a lack of media literacy. But, yeah, buddy, there's stuff. I know. And talking about how people need to be told, this is the bad guy, that one's the good guy, and it's always kind of a piss take of people not understanding like things that aren't directly told.
Paladin Dance.
But it apparently is getting worse and worse at the moment, which sucks.
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
We're both alive and the transmitter's been secured. There's no need to scrutinize the details.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders properly. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle.
It's gonna keep talking.
May it serve you well in battle.
Okay. It looks nice. How over-encumbered am I? Emma says, George Lucas once said that people are film illiterate or something like that. I think he has a point because this seems to apply to Fallout fans with the games. I mean, I was trying to think of a nice way to say this. It's also a case of, in the modern era, people who are very, very dumb can get their opinions out to millions of people very easily. Like, you don't have to be published in some way in order to get your opinion posted. Back when it was much harder to get information to the masses, you kind of had to be vetted, and that came with good and bad things. Like, honestly, I'd say more bad than good, but the good side of it was generally the people giving information were slightly smarter and paid attention and were able to evaluate things, especially with things like movie reviews, and I suppose, yeah, early game reviews as well. You were typically having these things done by professionals who knew a lot about the stuff. Nowadays, though, anyone goes online and is just like, I didn't understand this thing and it's stupid. Although they don't say I didn't understand this thing, they just say it's bad. I'm going to be over-encumbered.
That isn't necessary.
I insist you keep it. The Brotherhood believes in paying all of its debts.
Yeah. You know what, let's just drop it and we'll pick it up after the conversation.
As far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. Yeah. The way I see it, you've got a choice. You could spend the rest of your life wandering from place to place, trading an extra hand for a meager reward. Or you could join the Brotherhood of Steel and make your mark on the world. So, what do you say?
Yeah, let's join the Brotherhood.
I'd be honored to join.
That's what I wanted to hear. Meet me back at the police station and we'll discuss the details.
Okay, perfect. And, oh god, he stepped on righteous authority.
Hey,
I don't like doing this.
Get that rifle.
But wait, no, buddy, you keep hold of it. Oh god, I thought he was actually going to pick it up. Let's drink some water. If you deny his offer to join your brother Seal, Dan just stays there until you agree. He looks sad when you say no. That is something I don't like with a lot of... it's not only Bethesda, but Bethesda in particular do this a lot, where you don't actually get a legitimate no option. Your options typically are yes or not right now, I will come back to you later, which, you know, is a bit annoying. Okay, let's drop 0.308. Now let's actually pick up Righteous Authority. And then... oh god, I don't feel good getting rid of... Okay, but 0.45... 0.45, 0.38. Is that enough? Okay, that's just enough. I really wasn't weighed down much, was I? But yeah, that gets it done. That's good enough. That's fine. What quest am I on? Return to Cambridge Police Station. Wait, do I want to return to Cambridge Police Station? I'm going to need to kill Kellogg. That's the next thing I need to do. Well, I need to go get Nick, and then we can kill Kellogg. Wondering if I should head back to Sanctuary. Got a pretty clear route to the Brothers' disposal, and then we can go back up. That might be the best bet for me right now, because I've got so much junk, and I've actually got some of the materials I was after. This might be the smart move, and I also just, you know, don't want to die. I feel like this is a reasonably safe route if I go this way. Like, not crazy safe, but still. So yeah, this route is very safe. That's the Yaogwai up there. See the Yaogwai when I turned them, they were animals. So yeah, this route's perfectly safe, nothing to worry about. Also really annoyed. Oh, I can take the caps. Yeah, I can't afford to pick up the radstag meat. What 8 items have I got that I can get rid of? Is there anything really heavy in here? Ah, there's Nuka-Colas. Maybe the mongrel dog meat. You know what, if I get rid of like 4 of these, I can instead pick up a couple of radstag meat, which I would prefer. Okay. I kind of want to kill the radstag though, because I don't want it coming after me. You know. Really? That was meant to make you come closer. Fine. Okay. We'll just have potentially a radstag coming to kill us at some point. Hello, John. Welcome to the stream. One thing I don't get about the show is how the ghouls appear to be using bats without a... What? Appear to be using bats without a Pip-Boy? He's not using bats. But no one in the show uses bats. I'm now wondering if I've genuinely forgotten a scene in the show. Yeah, I'm not sure what you're on about there. Road might be safe, but it is making strange noises. Could you... You shot Bambi. Yes, Christopher, I shot Bambi. But it's fine, because normally it's only Bambi's mum who gets shot. But I made sure to kill Bambi as well, which makes me the good guy. Yeah. Okay. Let's make it back to Sanctuary. We'll all be good. John says, Wave of Guns, like being seen his film that's definitely a tribute to Nats. You talking about the one in the town whose name I can't remember? The one early on in the show where he's just shooting tons of people? I mean, I can see how you'd interpret it as that, but he's just a very accurate shot, I think, is what they're showing off. Like, if anything... From my own personal experience, I feel like I miss more shots inside of hats. Joshua, welcome to the stream, says I have returned from the capital wasteland. Hello, Sarge. Hello! Man, everyone's showing up all at once all of a sudden. It's been Hermes, Youthful Ford, and I for most of the time. Mantis showed up a short while ago. Now everyone's turning up. Is there a specific time? Also, you don't need a Pip-Boy. A Vault-Tec weapon will do as well to use bats, apparently. Yeah, I'm not sure about, like, all the lore behind bats, because it does get, because it's changed a lot between the games as well, it is very much just a gameplay mechanic which is loosely based in the lore, is the way I've always felt about it. Yeah, I'm not sure on what the specifics of it are supposed to be, but yeah, I just interpreted that scene as the ghoul is like a really good shot. Because there's plenty of other bits of media which have characters do that sort of like dead-eye shooting sort of thing without it being bats related. We took all Carla's money. Yeah, it's just a safe road back now. Safe road back. We're all happy. Nothing to worry about. While they didn't include like the VATS overlay or anything, I do really enjoy the fact that they included the Pip-Boy games. That was just a nice little extra thing they throw in, where I'm so bad with names. The guy left inside the vault, he plays the little games on the Pip-Boy that you can actually play. And I was like, oh, that's a neat little touch, especially as just like a little insert shot style thing. Joshua says he was sharpshooter before the war and had 200 plus years to get even better. Yeah. I mean, the way the ghoul is kind of presented throughout the entire show is that everyone seems to know he's a badass. Every single scene, he's just like, bang, 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 dead-eye shooting. If anything, I feel like his shooting, that's inspired part is probably more the crit system, where it feels like he does kind of act like a crit build. Which makes sense because the build of mine which has been getting the most views for the past few months is my best gunslinger build, which is just shot up in views where everyone's like, yeah, I want to play like that. I love how I choose for scenery. Yeah, Walton Goggins did just a really good job with that character. It's always nice to see a character as well who is not evil, but bad, but still kind of gets to be a protagonist. It's nice. Joshua says, oh, we can now become ghouls in 76. I have his outfit. I mean, we can't become ghouls in 76 yet. That's coming next year, which is kind of a shame. Oh, hey, I can make vegetable starch. Lovely. Roast some stuff. Yeah, we'll be able to turn into ghouls next year. But, hey! We're having to wait a little while for that. Which is a shame, because I've ended up uninstalling 76 now. Really? That was enough to over-encumber me. Fine, it's my own stupid fault for not storing the junk first. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the whole ghoul side of things, but not being able to do it yet. It's a shame. Joshua says, what? I feel lied to. I mean, I'm 99% sure that, you can't become a ghoul yet, because the trailers and stuff say 2025. Annoyingly, people made videos about it, like, instantly, which rubbed me up the wrong way a little bit. There are a lot of people just like, boom, here you go, here's all the information on becoming a ghoul, and the information is basically that you can't become a ghoul yet, it's coming next year. It was just put in the trailer alongside Skyline Valley, which is out now. Yeah, I could be mistaken, but I'm like 99% sure I'm not on this one. Okay, anything we got here? Which way stuff? I'm gonna have to get rid of a bunch of my aid items, aren't I? And do I want to keep my charisma gear? That's 2... It's only 2.1 carry weight, that's actually not much. That's really not much. We will store Righteous Authority away here. I suppose the ammo I can keep. Because look at that. It's almost 4 fusion cells per weight of a shotgun shell. That's crazy. It's upsetting. Download the qualification mod so I can feel whole again. Yeah, the modders have already done it, obviously. Christopher says, I assume the ghoul has the penetrated perk. He can thread the needle to hit people behind cover. Also explains the weak point in power armor. I mean, I assume the ghoul's just kind of a badass. Wait. I should probably put a bit of water away. Maybe like 8 of them. Oh man, everything else is fairly light. I suppose I could store quite a few chems in here. Yeah, you know, I really don't actually use chems that much. Like, I'm not going to use that at all. Chems are really just like emergency use for me. So I can definitely store most of them away. That's all good. And stim packs as well. Like, I'm really not using that many stim packs. If I have 10 on me, that should be fine. Okay, that knocks my weight down a fair bit. Emma says, I think I'm going to make some tea to help with my sore throat. I hate tea, but I heard it helps. I feel like I get recommended tea every time. I never drink tea, but yeah, I feel like that's a common recommendation. Can I make... I need 2 more fiber optics. I need 2 more fiber optics for the decontamination arch. If I could have made a decontamination arch here, that would have been lovely. You know, okay, let's check Red Rocket. Wait, dog meat.
Hey.
Dog meat, your inventory. You're filled with stuff, right? Yes, junk. I mean, none of this seems to be fiber optics. Nope, none of it's fiber optics. Oh well. It's still stuff. We'll put it in there. I'm going to check Red Rocket in case I've got fiber optics there. but I'm not holding out too much hope. I'm trying to avoid using Radaway, because I can't remember the actual negative debuffs it gives you, but I feel like they're quite nasty. I think it makes you like super susceptible to disease for quite a while or something like that, and also like thirsty and hungry, and it's just generally a bad time. So I'd rather have a spot on the map where I can use this stuff, but none of that. None of that at all. Although what I will do is, yeah, anything that is particularly, like, good. Basically anything that's... Wait, how much of this can I take? I've got a decent bit of carry weight, to be fair. Ooh, that carry weight's being used up fast. Okay, anything that's not just super basic, I'm gonna grab. Because I'm sure I'll need a fair bit of junk. Okay, we're pretty much done on. Okay, perfect. That's pretty much where Rocket done of junk. So let's just send that back to Sanctuary. Then I suppose I should probably sleep again, and... God, I'm trying to work out what to do next. I'm also working out how much longer am I going to stream for. Ooh, that's... There we go. Okay, didn't fall off the edge. What time is it? It's 20 past 8. I was planning on streaming until about 9. So we'll have about... What can I do in about half an hour? I suppose I could try and get to Nick. Or at least get to the area Nick is in. I could probably rest up at Diamond City. Crash. My sister's in the kitchen. Where might be Rosie? Yeah. Maybe I go to Diamond City and sleep there. Do I want to return to Cambridge Police Station? Wait, what is Semper Invicta? He's not gonna... No, he's just going to tell me to look into the Institute and stuff, isn't he? Yeah, there's no reason to actually go chat with him. What I want to do is get back to Diamond City. I'll sleep in Diamond City, and then do maybe just like a soft run to see if we can find Nick. If it goes great, brilliant. If not, I'll be somewhat prepared. Joshua says, I'm annoyed. Bought the 9mm grenades from Arturo, went outside, got killed by a super mutant, now he's not selling what I just bought from him. Ah, yeah. I mean... One sec. Probably my biggest problem with almost all of the new Creation Club weapons is the ammo for them. Just, it's so difficult to acquire. It's not craftable. It's not found on random enemies. You have to buy it, and it's so rarely stocked. Yeah. If it was more common, then they'd be a great little addition. But it's not more common. You don't find it basically anywhere. So, yeah. I don't like the weapons that use different ammo, at least, for that reason. Mantis says, I'm digging the new Starfield 2, mostly because mods, and because I finally have tiered melee weapons. Yeah, but they definitely made some good adjustments with the most recent little thing. Like, I made my Starfield Worth returning to video right before all that stuff, which is a bit annoying, because I do think I'd be giving a different opinion of it. My own personal opinion would be pretty much the same, but now that you've actually got mods as a proper thing you can do, that makes Starfield infinitely better for the vast majority of people. And it says, apologies if the crash was heard, the baking tray decided to escape the back of a drawer. I figured. Unexpected Bagel, welcome to my stream, as I play with a mod that restores the bridge in and out of Sanctuary, so I always forget its natural state is half destroyed. Yeah, it's not one I fall down very often, but you do just fall into the water and then start taking rads. Not a big deal, but in survival mode, not good. Yeah. Mikado and I will possibly, depending on how tomorrow goes, be talking about the new Starfield update. And one thing I both love and hate is the Trackers Alliance thing. I've not played it, I should put that disclaimer out there, but I've not actually played the newest Starfield update thing at all, because I don't have the game installed and it's a big file size. But yeah, they've got Trackers Alliance, and I love all of that stuff. Like, being a bounty hunter, being a mercenary of some kind, absolutely 100% my jam. Okay, the music picked up there for no reason. Good. And now it's gone away. Not sure what that was about. Yeah, I absolutely love being able to, like, scan bounty targets, hunt down a person, actual quest for that. That's brilliant. Love all of that. That's the sort of thing which would almost get me to come back and do another, like, playthrough of a game, potentially. But it's only, like, one minor mission, and then it seems they're going to be adding more missions in the Creation Club with credits you can pay for. And I'm like, okay, I don't like that. I'm not a fan of the paid mods to get the, like, drip-fed DLC. Like, if there was just an entire Trackers Alliance official DLC thing, I'd be like, yeah, cool. Just a bunch of missions, a good storyline. Even, like, as one of the smaller DLCs, like Wasteland Workshop or something was for this game, I'd be down with that. But, not, like, drip-fed in the way it is. Don't like it. We did try to be quiet and then had chaos, but Rosie is cooking 2 big cookies! You're each having a cookie for dinner! Excellent. Okay, I'm not going to take the .38. I'm going to take the other .38. But I do now need to be on alert. Because I can't remember where the mines are. Do I want to loop round? I suppose looping around would be the smarter way. Because I have cleared this way pretty much. Yeah, it's a bit of a longer route, but it's a much smarter route. So let's do this. Fucking hell, I'm assuming that's just like a subscriber notification or something. But I thought, like, oh, the raid has not got, like, a mine trapped under it or something, has it? And then when I pick up the item, I just get a sound. Let's read the raider's note. Word is that the gang up at National Park headquarters had a big score recently. If we can hit them hard enough, we can make off with a nice haul of caps. Cool. There's caps in National Park headquarters. Where's that? It's in Far Harbour. That's why I don't understand it. Or don't recognise it, sorry. Yeah, I you know what? I don't think I'm going to go all the way to Far Harbour for what's probably like 50 odd caps. It's not worth it in my mind. Ooh. I'll take both of those though. That's not bad. Look at this lovely glow! I don't know why it's glowing here, actually. I suppose the... mushrooms? What is going on here? Like, it's got to be the mushrooms, right? But they don't look like they're glowing. It's just this weird light source here. We're having snacks, roasting, serving mac and cheese and hash brown waffles. And the cookies are for dessert sharing. Fancy. Okay. Let's keep going. See, these ones aren't glowing and they're more blue. I don't know. But then we got a little glow over here as well. Look at that glow. That's so much glow. Crazy amount of glow. Don't pick up the brain fungus. In 76 we pick up the brain fungus, and Fallout 4 I don't really need it. Okay. This is all good. This is all good. My friends with you guys? Oh wait. Didn't I fail to help you? You know what, let's not talk about it. We don't need to reminisce. I'm pretty sure I failed to help these guys, so I don't think chatting with them would be the smartest thing. What would be smart is going into sneak mode in case there's a big bear somewhere. Joshua says, pretty sure those are spawn points for Quantum Deer Quest collectibles. I'm guessing the Quantum Deer is a Creation Club thing. Was that in the... a little free update thing they did? Because I've never heard of Quantum Deer before now. I could be wrong, yeah. Okay. Because, yeah, I've read nothing about Quantum Deer. I've never seen a Quantum Deer. I have no experience with the Quantum Deer. Oh god, that's a Mirelurk. Let's use a crit. Reload while it's safe. Okay, there were some Mirelurks there, but you know what? Shotgun's actually really good against Mirelurks. That's not bad at all. Not even a free update. Okay, that makes sense why I'm not aware of them. Hello to Big Orc and Zachary. Just quickly, Bowman says, yeah, I hate the medic missions from Creation Club. The mission we got in-game was neat, but a storyline, it's just not enough. It's nice to be a member at least, I guess. Yeah, that's in regards to the Trackers Alliance for Starfield, for anyone wondering. Zachary says, how's it going, Sarge? Planning on doing any more builds? Just wondering, starting a new playthrough yesterday with the Rebel build, coolest cat in the wasteland. Somehow Misfit One having a blast. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I actually talked earlier in the stream about how I had a thought in my mind of doing another Fallout 4 build. I want to do like a gunslinger type that uses a lot of chems and doesn't use VATS. Because when I made my top 10 coolest Fallout weapons list, I used a Deliverer, sort of, and I used it with Jet rather than in VATS, and it was a lot of fun. But I don't want to use the Deliverer for a build all about that kind of stuff, because the Deliverer is VATS focused. And while I'm not obsessed with like being the most optimal powerhouse sort of thing, I also can't. I can't just use a specific VATS designed gun purely outside of VATS, or like even mostly outside of VATS. So I'll need to take a look at what guaranteed pistols there are and move on from there. I can sleep here for free. I was like, oh, I'll go to the plan was like, yeah, let's go to Diamond City and I can buy a bed there and stuff and sleep, but I kind of forgot that I can literally just sleep in here. I'm guessing I've got enough stuff. Yeah, I can definitely make a bed. Like a proper one as well. I already made a bed. Oh, what did I store in here? Oh, missile launcher. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Let's also just check quickly. Okay. I was wondering if there was any decent stuff I could put on this, but no, there is not. Alright, let's just sleep here. That'll all be good. Wait. How tired am I? How much adrenaline? I've only got plus 10%. Maybe I do 6 hours? 6 hours is probably enough sleep, right? I can't remember how long you need to sleep in this game for. Okay, for a second it was showing me as being much worse off, but no, I'm actually fine. Let's close this door. Then let's see if I can make the water pump, because that will be handy. And I can. Lovely. I've got the gears. Love it. Then I can pump some water so I'm hydrated, and then use a bit of food, and then we'll see if we can find Nick. Next bit, Bagel says, using Dogmeat as base is so much fun! I once climbed to the roof of Red Rocket while Dogmeat distracted Yaogwai so I could unalive it. I mean, he is quite good at that sometimes, but I did send him after, earlier in the stream, I sent him after a ghoul, and he was just confused. He was very confused what we were doing. He didn't understand what was going on. I kind of felt bad for him now. Alright, well, I've just dropped a save, so it's time to be reckless. How reckless should I be? You know, I don't travel down this way. What kind of stuff's down here? I never really take this route, you know? let's have a bit of an explore. Because it's safe right now, which means it'll be safe forever. Okay, Trinity Tower radio signal showed up from that. That's not an issue. But it's pre-war money? Yeah, pre-war money weighs nothing. Look at this, we've already got a good loot. Not the puppies. Dog meat's fine. Dog meat's a strong, tanky boy who can survive being torn apart by a radiated bear. Definitely can. Okay. Definitely can survive that. Yep. What's that? Okay, picture of a cat. Lunchbox. Alright. Nothing much here, but hey. That's an area. I've probably explored that place before and just don't remember it because that was very uneventful, but hey, I took a slightly different route. Go me. Trying the dangerous things in survival mode. Ooh. Did I... I've not gone to get the intelligence bobblehead. I'm playing as, yeah, a character with decent intelligence anyway. I suppose... What's the intelligence perk at 7? Oh, chemist. I've actually got real lucky with antibiotics and with not catching diseases. Like, normally, getting chemist is quite handy in survival mode because then you can craft your own antibiotics. But in this instance, I don't really need to. How many antibiotics have I got on me? Yeah, I've got 4 on me. I can cure 4 illnesses while out and about. I'm really not doing bad on that front. So I suppose I don't need to worry about getting the intelligence bobblehead. Pretty sure there's some dogs. Yep, there are some dogs there. I can't remember what... Okay, this will be the ghouls, yeah, because there's the... there's the library. Do I go for the intelligence bobblehead? I mean, it's less chance of idiot savant proccing, but it is more consistent experience gain. Oh, the swings are a roundabout situation there. Okay. Yep, you're dead. Lovely. Good. Joshua says, Sarge, out of all your non-survival builds, which do you think would survive best in a survival playthrough? That's kind of difficult to answer. Because immediately, Master of War. That is just a kind of overpowered build I made, honestly. Like, the Master of War is just crazy, crazy strong, but that's because it uses a bunch of really good kind of late game items. In fact, like, late game Far Harbor items. So, you know, obviously it's strong. It just uses gear that's much better than everything else. Let's actually go to the police station real quick. We can just shoot some red roaches. Because that's the thing with survival mode, or with most games, I'd say as well. You don't need to worry so much once you're higher level. It's typically early on where the difficulties are taking place. I'm really not sure. Have you got an idea in mind of what one you think would do best? Because I can't. I just can't. Just can't. I don't remember a lot of my builds as well. It's worth keeping in mind that my earliest Fallout 4 builds were... God, how many years ago now? Let's say 6 years. Let's say 6 years. It might be longer. It might be more than 6 years. Mantis, gotta head off. Farewell, Mantis. Have a good rest of your day. Blob. All camps.
Welcome to the Boston Public Library. The library is currently closed.
Sure is.
I work here. Let me in.
Please provide your 6-digit employee ID number.
My ID number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Welcome Welcome, Mr. Mayor. Please enjoy your visit.
Oh, I've just realised as well. Yeah, we're undergoing maintenance. I've leveled up, which means Rifleman. Okay, let's just show off real quickly. Old Faithful, 39 damage. Justice, 94. So it's 39 and 94. Now it's
undergoing maintenance.
110, 45. Such a big jump up. We're at over 100 damage now with Justice. And Old Faithful is, yeah, getting a big boost too. That is lovely, lovely, lovely. God, it's level 17 for the next one of that. 13 for Gun Nut. 17 for Science. And 11 for Idiot Savant. Okay. Okay. I really don't need that. Yeah, the final level of Ghoulish is great, but the rest of them I'm not super keen on. Aquaboy wouldn't be bad. I want Life Giver as well. I love the health regen. It's just really, really good. That is 3 points. I'm not too sure. It's fine. It's fine. I can think about this later. And by later I mean I will just forget about it until the next stream, where we'll have the exact same conversation. I've been playing games recently which either A, load very fast, like crazy good fast, or have quite visually interesting load screens. And coming back to Fallout 4, it's like, yeah, this is kind of boring, huh? Just an empty black screen. Is Dogmeat gonna trip that? No, good. I was reasonably confident he doesn't trip those, but you never can be sure. Okay, those are great. We don't actually need to be worried about getting attacked. Rat scorpion meat, yeah. What we need to worry about is the attack that's going to happen afterwards. I don't suppose I've got a mine on me. No. Deathclaw meat. Oh, wow. These guys have been eating some big wasteland creatures. Right, let's... Where's the key? No! Not the terminal. Storage room key.
Attention! Security breach near rear entrance.
Yeah. Security breach. That's... Nice. Oh, intelligence bobblehead. You're consistent, that counts for some things. So unexpected vehicle. Wait, consistent about what? It's not something bad. I don't know why I feel like being consistent is like a negative, but I'm certain it is. There's no way it could be positive. 2 more antibiotics. Yeah, I really don't need to worry much about them. Okay. Ooh, okay, I'll take the camera. The metal left leg weighs 3. Weighs 1 more. And honestly, the resistances aren't that great. So I'm actually going to leave that for now. Yeah, that's right. Leaving the slightly better thing behind. More antibiotics, lovely. Okay, robots, how you doing? They seem to be doing alright. Consistent about forgetting things and pushing them up to the next stream where you'll forget again. Ah! Yes. I mean, I'm so consistent that I forgot what I was on about seconds ago. Oh, was the army helmet? What's that? Oh, that's 10 damage resistance. Oh, it's still I want the endurance of a 10. 10 damage resistance. That's actually a decent level of damage resist. You guys.
You may now resume your normal activities.
Gonna splatter your brain!
Yeah, there's more off in the distance. Okay, yeah, I can still hear that the super mutant's about the place. I don't suppose any of you are going to be a legendary with... Oh, with good legendary armor? I think that's not good legendary armor, but I think that's going to be better than what I've got. Yeah, at this point the only random legendary drops I want are good armor drops. Otherwise it's really... like, weapon-wise, I doubt there'll be anything. But let's check that. What's my right leg currently? 2 and 5. Reduces amount of damage from animals. Yeah, you know, that's one where I'm happy to swap it out. It's a very mild improvement, but sure, I will take it. Bottle caps. More bottle caps. Lovely stuff. Yeah, I always like to leave that trap there for them. It works out so much better. Pretty much guarantees that the robots win at least the initial fight there. They don't tend to do so well against these next lot. But level 4 survival. Oh wait, there's another message. Joshua says, trying to think of a build that's challenging in survival the whole playthrough. Also, I'm currently playing the Punk Princess and New Coordinate level 4 right now. I completely broke the gauntlet. Level 4 survival. Oh. Yeah. I'm not sure. Well. Yeah, that's... I suppose... I mean, you can try what I'm doing. Shotgun survival. This isn't This is... It's not super easy. It's very kind of risk-reward. And it would be a similar situation with melee survival. Like, especially if you don't go stealth melee. But stealth melee is really the only way you want to go in survival. I mean, it really is the case of if you want to play a build that is going to be challenging in survival the whole playthrough, you need to play a build which is just not suited for survival. That is very much the way to do it. If there's not a way through there, it's annoying. Microscope! This is why the looting is worth it. Oh no. Okay. Robot buddy? What's going on here?
Do not attempt to flee. You will be identified and sanctioned.
How healthy are you? You've actually got a decent bit of health. Is how many super mutants are left? If there's only one super mutant, we could definitely help out and win. This game look familiar? It is familiar. It's one of them fellouts. There's definitely more than one. Okay, Molotov.
Any further escape attempts,
all gonna die. Oh, that's an automatic weapon. Why am I going in for this? This is so dumb.
What's that? Time to die!
Automatic one's still alive. Don't lead them back here, dog meat.
Security breach neutralized.
We did it.
Visitors may now come.
Okay, dog meat, you're good.
All employees, please return to work.
Okay. Had to use a bunch of Molotovs for it, but I think that was worth it. Yeah, biometric scan. 2 biometric scanners. Okay, it was worth it. Oh. Yeah, automatic weapons, not fun. Time to die. Time to die indeed. Joshua says, oh, it broke out of the gauntlet. Went to the area right before the cola cars and enemies just looked at me not knowing how to air. Okay, so when you say you broke the gauntlet, like, the game fully broke. I know Celestial and even I know that's a very bad bug, Susanna. Oh, wait, so a different one, but different bugs. Emma says, so I'm experiencing another bug in Fallout 76, but the game won't allow me to insert a fusion core into my power armor. Yeah, that sounds quite bad. It sounds like you're not allowed power armor anymore. Guess you're going to have to be a non-power armor build from here on out. Why did I take that ammo? I don't need... other bits of ammo. Me texting a friend about wrestling tomorrow, says Bagel. Also me, that means Doctor Who is tonight! We've got a friend over who's a fan of Doctor Who and wrestling. That's very funny you've mentioned both those things. Like, I'm 99% sure you're not her. I feel like I would have found out by now. Oh, no microscope. Fuck yes. That's good. That's quite amusing. Yep, I opened the chain door, walked into Nuke World Raiders, didn't know, but when he was outside did. Oh, that's very broken. It's just the game breaking. I suppose that explains how you got through, though. Again, that's the other thing. If you want survival mode to be challenging, you kind of need the game not to just break in ways that make the game ridiculously easy. Like when you get to a point where the enemies forget to shoot you. It doesn't matter what difficulty you're on. Like, I feel that I can beat pretty much any RPG where all the enemies forget to attack. It really makes things a lot easier. I'm really wanting even more fiber optics. Because, oh, microscope. Yes, that'll do it. I'm carrying too much. God damn it. Okay. It's only 1 fiber optics each. It's annoying. That is 5 fiber optics though. That's almost enough for the thing all on its own, which is pretty good. What do I want to get rid of? Nothing. I don't want to get rid of anything. I'll get rid of the ammo. What do you mean that wasn't enough? I dropped like several bullets. That's plenty in my opinion. Let's get rid of the Brahmin meat. That's kind of heavy. Oh wait, I can just eat some grilled breadstag, and then I've got plenty of carry weight for a short time. Wait, how long do I get that buff for? Does it tell me? Nope. It's not a timer on there. That's not super helpful. Okay. So for a limited time, I'm good. Anna says, I can also say not the same person as I just spoke to a friend about how we like the username Unexpected Bagel. Hey, there we go. So there's no point very much not UK based, I'm on the US West Coast. Also lived on the East Coast for decades. Okay, yep, this is through to the front. What time is it? That's not going to help me. Oh wait, yes it is, the time's where I'm the microphone. Okay. You know what, I might just go back to, not Sanctuary, to, whatchamacallit, the place where everyone loves me, and it's great. You know, that place. And yeah, I might just go back there. I'll rest up. Just take it cautiously back to Hangman's Alley. I can call it. If you're hungry, the buff doesn't happen. Oh, I know. That's why I made sure to eat it while I wasn't hungry. More snacks have been added to snack drawers. Excellent. I'll possibly come and eat them at some point. Wait, then I get Culture Stephen. Oh! Culture is the name of the person at the end. Grilled breadstick carry weight boost lasts 60 minutes as youthful form. Excellent. That's actually quite a while then. That should mean that when I boot up the game next week, it'll still be there. My drink's gone. There's a final drop. I suppose that's worked out conveniently. Yeah. This wasn't too bad. A little bit of a quieter stream today, but we're getting stuff done. We've made progress. We've modded out my laser gun so it's an actual shotgun. We've got the intelligence bobblehead. We've cleared some areas. We did first of the Brotherhood quests. Next time we can go pick up Nick, do that. Depending on how long I stream for next week, we might do other stuff as well. And how many times I die. Like, if I die a lot while gathering Nick, then the entire stream will just be getting Nick. I like some of the items of a new season in 76. It's the only game I complete the Battle Pass as Hermes. I did not check any of like the scoreboard or season stuff when I booted 76 back up to check out the update. And on my video, most of the people complaining are complaining about like scoreboard sort of stuff. I think a lot of it is people who weren't around when the scoreboard changed like the weird ticket system thing it's got. Because I know I'm not a huge fan of that, but yeah, sippy sip sip. I mean, but there's nothing. It's empty. But I can't be bothered to go fill it up, because that would mean opening an entire other drink, or going to the kitchen to get water. Slow screen feels suspiciously long. Yeah, it's downtown Boston. It does take a while. It is going a lot longer than normal? I mean, a bit longer than normal. It would have loaded in around now. But yeah, I mentioned earlier that I've been playing games which have good loadings, either good loading times or loading screens with like visually interesting things. Whereas right now we've just been getting plain black loading screens which are incredibly boring. But hey, we're back now. That's all good. Do I have to worry about the doggos? Or did we kill them at an earlier point? That's something which I cannot remember. Oh wait, I've just realised if I've got this carry weight boost and I'm heading back to a settlement, I may as well just pick up all the junk I find so we can just store it there. Sweet. Update load screen. Has the load screen got longer since the update? Because I feel like when I recorded my video, it wasn't too bad. But maybe that's changed now. Just do shotgun shells, sure. Okay. I hear the shooting. Ooh! Ooh, that's bad. I better not hit the guard. I don't think I did, but hey, I killed the big, nasty, vicious mongrel. And that one. God. Yeah, shotguns deal a hell of a lot of damage. Like, real good. Wait, what's my damage boost at the moment as well? Okay, it's only an extra 10%.
Sorry. Should have just run.
We all good? Okay, you're not attacking me. Perfect. Look at that. We actually helped out. We did a good thing. I get a couple of Molotovs back. Alright, and I don't know when these enemies respawn in, to be fair. But hey, we've helped clear this a little bit. That's good of us. I suppose I should deal with a couple of rad roaches that show up here as well. Are they going to pop in? Or do I have to? I'm going to have to drop down. There we go. Perfect. Just a couple of fusion cells and we get... Cool. Dogmeat doesn't want me to loot the rest of it, but it didn't seem like there was anything good there. Perfect. Josh says, I need that quiver skin for my Ultra as well, also planning to turn the shelter into a pioneer camp. This is going to be stuff that I haven't seen. Does feel very uninventive. Load screens can be used for tips or information or facts, just pretty imaging, nothing is, well, nothing. Yeah. Load times are 5 times as dire as Jade. Oh god. Yeah, mine definitely haven't got that much worse. What was I going to say? Yeah, I mean, this game does actually have load screens which show you, like, creatures and give you tips and stuff. I'm not sure what the determining factor is on if it's, like, a completely blank load screen or one that actually tells you stuff. But this stream, I feel like it's been entirely blank ones. Maybe at the very start we got some interesting ones, but we've really not had a good show of it this time around. Okay, let's not get detected. Let's not get detected. Bug yesterday with my Skyrims, Joshua. Oh man, we got so many bugs in chat. Whatever rods is a quiver skin for the backpack. Ah, that's what it was. Just feel intuitive. Poor puppies. Yeah, sorry, Anna. And this is Sims 4 has recently added a daily login rewards, which I'm glad to see it's finally catching up to DST. Don't starve together in that regard. A 3-minute load screen is not good. Someone I was watching an update vid on recorded a 3-minute load screen time. Yeah. Why am I was getting detected. This isn't good. I'm going back to my home base. Where's the detection coming from? There shouldn't be anyone around here. Shouldn't be anyone at all around here. Let's see if one wants to save file and infinite number of times I had to reset my Xbox to remove the issue. Yeah, that sounds particularly bad. Alright, your 100% Settlements Happiness playthrough inspired me a while back. I'm glad to hear that, Bagel, because that series did not do great. You built a 6 or 8 sided structure and I did that at Sunshine's Hiding in Spectacle Island. Shot some of them with rams. I tried to make an... what was it, hexagon? Yeah, hexagons are the bestigons. But, I think I had to make an octagon instead, because I couldn't get the hexagons to work. Which was a real shame. Perfect. This removes 50 points of radiation. They nerfed it in Survival Mode, and I hate that. I hate that, because you have to use technology now to get rid of your rads in a sensible way. But this would have been lovely. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Okay, perfect. Done some cooking, all good. Still getting the info screens as well as blank. Yeah, I mean, I've definitely seen info screens. Like, I've played this since the update and had info screens. It's just, for some reason this time around, it's not wanted to do that. Is there anywhere I want to put a mine? Can't think of anywhere. Oh, I need to work out if I'm doing the helmet or not. Do I want +2 endurance or +10 damage resist? Let's go with the endurance for now. I'm also going to store away a couple of these. And a bit of food. Like, I don't want to store away all of my food, but a bit of it seems sensible, right? Stealth boy I don't need. Stingray fillet I don't really need. Yeah, there we go. Knock my carry weight down by a bit. How long should I sleep for? It would be really nice to just sleep for an hour and get the save in. Let's see how badly it wants to screw me. It doesn't. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, in which case, boom. Done. Ta-da! That was the stream. Let's get the music playing. I'm going to be calling it there. We made some progress. Tune in the same time next week. I start at 7 PM, like a couple of hours ago, is when I start. Every Friday. Should be streaming a bit more regularly now. Hope you all enjoy and tune in and watch and other stuff. I'm just going to switch to this and say bye.